Hi, I'm Jeff from Leapfrog. This is really talking about the Google Page Experience Update. There's been a lot of chat about this Page Experience Update, and I just want to cover what it is very quickly and how it might impact your Google rankings for your website. So the Page Experience Update was talked about back in the autumn, back in the fall 2020. And Google, really the essence of it is page speed. So Google talk about quite a few kind of metrics in terms of this page speed. But if you go into your Google Search Console, if you have access, it's clearly important to Google because they've actually added it as a section here. And they talk about a thing called Core Web Vitals and start giving you scores for your URLs. Now, from what I understand, Google's been quite mean with this scoring, and I believe only 4% of all websites actually get 100% for good URLs. But it really comes down to these scores called Core Web Vitals, and they talk particularly about pretty much about speed. So from what we've seen, Google started rolling out this update into their algorithm middle of June. And it should become more and more part of the algorithm all the way through to maybe middle of August. They described it a little bit like flavouring, say, a chili, where you'd add a little bit of chili powder to start with, which is what they've done now. They'll test it and then they'll start adding more and more of this in, almost like making your chili until it's just right for you and your taste buds. And this will therefore become more and more important as time goes on. So the easiest way to work out if you need to take action is first of all, test the speed of your website. Google Page Speed Test, Google that, go to the first listing and you come to a page like this. Stick in your email, stick in your website, press Analyze. Here's one I made earlier, and it will give you two scores, one for mobile out of 100 and one for desktop. And what's really, really important here is it gives you these four metrics here that, to be honest, not many people understand, but it gives you things to look at that you could fix. So these are the opportunities. So it's worth going back to your web developer or whoever looks after your website and seeing if you can reduce these load times that are happening across your website. And that's it.